Okay, I guess I'm live. I mean, it's a Sunday afternoon, so I seriously doubt anybody's really gonna tune in, but it'll be there for later. Oh, my AirPods case is on 13%. I should probably charge it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go live for a bit just to say thank you for 2,000 subs. I never thought I'd get here because well, I wasn't uploading as much as I could have um for the last year. It's been about a year since I really started um uploading and such. Oh, you know what? I have two screens going here because I was recording some React videos. Just reacting to I was reacting to Stray Kids videos because I think I might become a Stray Kids fan. I'm not sure yet. I watched a couple of their videos. No, you know what? Let me rephrase that. I am a fan of Stray Kids. I just don't know a lot of their music and work and stuff like that. But I'm working on that. Is my chat on? Okay, top chat, live chat. Okay. Yeah, new pin. Okay. So I just wanted to say thank you for 2,000 subscribers because that seemed impossible a while ago. Let me close the screen. I was recording a few videos. I did a try not to laugh 17 challenge because I haven't watched a lot of going 17 episodes, and I thought it might be cool to just watch some stuff and see if I laugh because I'm a goofy person. I laugh at a lot of stuff. Um, I just had dental surgery a few days ago, so my face might be a little swollen, but try not to pay attention to that. I just wanted to come on and talk about 17 or whatever. Someone say hi in the chat so I can make sure that it's working because I've never. No, I'm not gonna say I've never gone live on YouTube before. I think I've gone live on YouTube once, and yeah, I don't really know how this works. So if you say hi, then I could see it. I'm assuming it would come up. Chat viewing. No, I don't want to hide all chat. I want. Okay, live chat. I want all chats visible. Okay, and I want to make sure you can hear me. Okay. Hi, Julian. I haven't said hi to you in a while. Bisu. Bisu, my friend. I have to learn French, dude. That's on my to-do list, okay? Like, why am I wearing this? Because I love my melody. I have a lot of my melody stuff in my house. And I just found out that my bias of 17 also likes my melody. I saw a picture of him with a my melody headband on and I said, "Holy crap, I love my melody too." I have that headband. I think his was slightly different, but nevertheless, I might look kooky, but I don't care. I really like cute stuff, and cute stuff is my aesthetic, which apparently is also Jung Han's. So I made it to 2,000 subscribers. I'm a little bit over that now, which I think is really cool and unexpected and happened so fast. I've had my YouTube channel since like 2009 or something like that, but I basically only use it to watch stuff, so I didn't expect to be using it for K-pop stuff. But like, K-pop is like this type of thing where it's like it's not just music, it's kind of your lifestyle. I've tried not to make my whole personality about K-pop, but why the hell not? Music is healing, music is universal, music is beautiful, and there are people who make their personalities about lesser stuff. I mean, there are people who make their whole personality about crypto or make their whole personality about metal, or a particular artist. My life has been about BTS for 5 years, which is okay. I also like a lot of other K-pop groups. Very much into Twice. Annyeong. I'm learning Korean, man. I'm learning. I can say annyeong and 감사합니다. 고마워요. Quinchana, a couple other things. Um, what else? I used to go live on Twitch all the time, which I stopped doing. Dude, everything is on strike. Okay, I had an audition for a film that I don't think is going to happen now because SAG is on strike. My agent sent me a thing about doing a self-tape audition, and I'm like, is this even going to happen now? Like, the writers are on strike, actors are on strike. I'm SAG eligible, so if I work while SAG is on strike, that can affect me in the future, I believe. So yeah, not worth it. Me and my daughters are SAG eligible, so we could join SAG whenever we want to. If you don't know, SAG is the Screen Actors Guild, and if you don't follow Hollywood news and stuff like that, the Screen Actors Guild is on strike right now for better treatment, better pay, blah blah blah. I have a friend, not to name drop, but I have this friend, Heather Matarazzo, who has been getting residuals off of Princess Diaries for years, and she has said that the residuals, they're paying them next to nothing. And the Princess Diaries is iconic, and you can see that on like so many different streaming platforms, and it still makes money to this day. Princess Diaries 1 and 2, she was in both, so it makes no sense that she's getting like pennies from it. It's I've been an actor since I was a teenager, and I mostly did commercials and stuff like that. And it's important. It's important that, as a writer too, writers and actors get paid what they deserve, and not are just like, considering what the execs make, man. So 100% on the side of Screen Actors Guild and the Writers Guild, and it's gonna suck for a while though, because nothing good's gonna come out. They just want to AI generate everything, and that sucks too. But it's putting artists out of work, and that sucks. So yeah, hopefully I can go back to acting soon, because I don't like auditioning, but I love acting. And acting was, well, I wouldn't say it's my first love. Music is my first love, but acting is my second love, and it pays well. I did a Google commercial a few years ago. You can see my BTS calendar back there. It's from last year. I don't know if you can see it. It's my BTS calendar from last year. I just have it up there because it's just Tae and Jimin. Taeyong is my bias in BTS. See, I have a cute posket of Taeyong. Ooh, he's dusty. Ooh, don't tell him. Don't tell him I got him dusty. Everything seems to get so dusty here in LA. Is that happening everywhere? It's not just me. Taeyong. Hi, Taeyongi. Annyeong. I have a lot of little trinkets and stuff like that I have to dust so often, because it's just like a layer of dust just collects on everything if you leave it for more than 5 seconds. I'm at my desk right now, and things are dusty, and I dust like a lot, okay? Like, there's never a time where I'm not dusting, it seems. And yeah, annoying. So we're you could look behind me. I have a lot of crap on my bed, and it's mostly stuffed animals. I have a 6-year-old son who loves K-pop probably just as much as I do. He got me into 17, to be honest. I downloaded Rhythm High for him because he likes rhythm games. He's very good at them somehow. I'm not, but he's really good at them, and he loved BTS and the music I was playing, so he asked me to download Rhythm High for him, so he could play BTS songs, and that's how he discovered both 17 and then Hypen. And so now I'm a Carrot, which is 17's fandom. I just got the light stick, actually. Whoop. The remote to the night light was up there. Okay. Dust on this! I literally just got this. There's already dust. Can you see that? I don't want y'all thinking I'm like a really crappy housekeeper or anything. I dust my stuff, but dust just collects on everything. Maybe it's the electronics, maybe it's LA. Anyway, I just got the 17 light stick, and I said I was gonna make an unboxing video for it, and I never did because I'm a lazy loser. And I think, oh my God, it's awesome. It is amazing. I liked the first one, or not. Is this the third one? I like the old one better. And I'm sure I saw on Twitter a lot of people saying that they liked the old one better. Um, because like it was like a pink purple and it was really pretty. Are there batteries in this? I think I took the battery. Yeah, I took the batteries out to store it. I didn't want the batteries to get old and corroded. And God knows when 17's going on tour and coming back to Los Angeles. But when they do, I will be prepared. I'm going to get the rings that go on it with all the members' names. And I still think it's really pretty. I'm just happy to have it, honestly, because when I became a carrot, I looked everywhere for the other light stick and it was nowhere, apparently because it come out a long time ago. And I wanted it so bad, y'all. I wanted it. I still want it. But this is pretty too. There's a little 17 logo on it. Da 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 da. And it came with, did this come with cards? I think it did. I know the BTS ones did. It came with this bag, this blue, hold on, I don't want it to fall. This bag to keep it in. It has a little 17 logo on it. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this all decked out. I'm not only gonna get the rings, but I'm gonna get like something else on. I don't know what yet. I've been on Etsy a lot looking to see what, I'm not gonna put in the bag. See what a lot of independent artists make for these. I also just got the Twice light stick because I went, if you looked on my channel, I went to Twice's concert recently. My husband surprised me with the light stick. I didn't have one. So I just got the Twice, hold on, let me get this down. I just got the Twice light stick too. Also with dust on it. Seriously, it was just on a shelf. Okay. Let me put the 17 one there. Please don't fall off the bed. And he got me a little stand for, I don't know where he got this from. He just kind of was like, hey, I have this. I think he said a friend of his makes these or something like that. But you can see it says Twice on it. And it has a little infinity symbol. I don't know if you can see that. And I think I took, it's so pretty. I know. I think I took the batteries out of this too. They say don't store them with the batteries in them. So, can I get this back on? Get on there. I haven't done anything to this one either. I should probably decorate it. I went to the concert with it just like this. Of course, had batteries in it. And it was synced. It says Twice. This one didn't come with photo cards, but I mean, Twice's albums come with like 30,000 photos. You get the most photo cards from Twice. And, oh, look, it had the little Twice symbol. Oh, it's cute. I don't know if you can see that. It's so cute. And it says Twice right here. But I want to get like something decorative. I want to get the little ears on it from their little lovelies or whatever. And my bias is Jungyoung. My bias and bias wrecker has been the same since day one, both Jungyoung and Nayeon. And it's actually kind of cool. Hey, if I pull up, I enjoyed the concert so much. It was one of the funnest experiences. Honestly, I went to, hold up. Let me see if I can open this, another window, so I could see the comments on my screen, but without sound. Moderation activity is now hidden. Got it. Okay. I can see the chat here better. Okay. Anyway, I enjoyed the concert a lot though. When you've been a fan of Twice for as long as I have, like since since day one, I've gotten to know all of their songs. So when I go there, it's like I'm singing along, I'm dancing, I'm doing the choreo, I'm being a total dork, but it's so much fun. You don't care. You don't care if you're being a dork. But yeah, I have the little stand for it, and it's been on my shelf. And it's all pretty. Also, I have two BTS light sticks. Let me slide over and get the BTS one. Okay. Now, I also have, this is the Map of the Soul one. So much dust. This is the Map of the Soul one. I'm pretty sure there's no batteries in this either, because I've double checked. In case you're wondering, how do I get light sticks? My husband buys them for me. He's very loving and supportive, and he loves K-pop too. So yeah, this is my baby. I've actually taken this to 2 different BTS I've been to 3 BTS concerts. I didn't go to the Vegas ones because I'm a dork. Why is my phone on low battery? I am charging you. Oh, it says Map of the Soul right here. I also have version 3, but it's like way back there. Don't make me get up and get it. Let's see. Are there batteries? It should not be. Okay, no batteries. Good. Always take your batteries out before you store them, okay? After the concert, take them bitches out. Put them away. It says ARMY. And then this says BTS. Now, my other ARMY bomb has stickers on it and everything like that from one of the albums. But, yeah. This is my baby. This came with photo cards too, which is pretty cool. And this also came, is it just Hybe ones that come with photo cards? And it comes with a little bag, so it's easier to carry around. It says ARMY on this side, BTS on this side. And yeah. Again, I only get these light sticks because my husband buys them for me because he's a really cool dude. Giant sex toy. Okay, if someone is doing that with these, they have a serious problem. I want my own light stick though. Can a YouTuber have their own light stick? Is that a thing? That would be so cool. Yeah, I keep it in the box, but because we're gonna move soon. Yes, you should get one. Oh my god, they're so nice, but they're so expensive. Maybe I should do a giveaway. I'm still trying to figure out how to do giveaways, seriously. Because I really don't know. I have a, wait, let me read it there. Signal light for alien spaceship. That, yes, Julian. Almost every single K-pop group has a light stick. When I became a K-pop fan, I was a huge FX fan and they didn't have a light stick. I was a huge Ladies Code fan and they didn't have a light stick. And I hate that I never got light sticks for them. And I think Girls' Generation, who's been around since like, I don't know, the 1800s, just got a light stick. So I don't know what that's about. It's just become more prevalent. Brave Girls just got a light stick and they just disbanded, I believe. Oh, my tooth is starting to hurt again. I just went to the dentist not even a week ago and it's freaking bothering me. Do not swallow parts or put them in mouth. Oh, dang it. I was going to eat this. It looked delicious. Oh, this should be on Is It Cake? They should do an episode. Have you seen that show on Netflix? They should do an episode of This Is Cake where it's different light sticks and you have to figure out which one is made of cake. I don't know how they're going to do the clearness of it, but that would be cool. I also have Sunmi's light stick. I got that for Christmas. Like, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before that. And I got the old Twice light sticks. Okay, so Netflix has a show called Is It Cake? And I only know that because my elderly aunt lives with us. I hope she's not watching this right now. She's in my living room. She watches Is It Cake? Like, she binge watches it. And I will come in the living room every now and then to see that she's watching it. And I suggested that there should be a show called Is It Drake? And I am so lame. So basically, Drake you got dudes behind a curtain, right? And they all talk and say stuff, and you gotta guess which one is the rapper Drake. Ignore me. Taeyong, that's sad, isn't it? Are you embarrassed? All of these things I get, I go, oh, that's cool, and then my husband goes and gets them. So that's cool. I get him K-pop stuff too. I'm mostly BTS, 17, TXT, Twice, and Hypen fan. And he mostly likes Twice, Luna. I think he liked Dreamcatcher. I like ITZY too. I like ITZY too. You love my room. Thank you. I spent so much time on it. It's gonna be hell when we move though. Having to take all this stuff down is gonna be like, it's gonna take so much time. So much time. But thank you, Shua Flower. Aw, is Shua your bias? He's my bias wrecker. Is that a thing? My bias is Jonghan. My bias wrecker is Wanu. By the way, happy Wanu Day. And then yeah, Shua's my like third favorite. But bias always Jonghan, bias wrecker always Wanu. Bias wrecker always Shua. But you know, one thing I really love about Shua is he's also from LA. Can I heart this? I can heart this. Julian, I'm still laughing at your freaking. The 8 is your bias. Okay, sometimes he's my 4th favorite. Sometimes he's my 3rd. I go back and forth because I don't know if you can see that, but I have pictures of them on my wall over there. Can you see that? Oh, maybe. There's Jonghan. There's various BTS members. Mostly Taeyong. There's June right there. Let me see. So a lot of this is BTS, but then you also got Wanu. There's Jonghan. There's Hyunik Kai. There's TXT up there. Jin, Nayeon. My Jack in a Box sticker. I believe that came with the album or the vinyl. I do have the Jack in a Box vinyl. And then over there, you probably can't see way over there, and I don't want to take the phone up because it's charging, but I have a ton of other stuff closer to like that area. But I have like 2 or 3 pictures of Ming Hao up, and yeah, Ming Hao, Wanu, Taeyong, Jonghan, Nayeon, and Jungyoung. God, it's so hard to say Jonghan, Jungyoung. I get tongue-tied. What else? I have a lot of my Melody stuff too. You can't tell, I'm a huge My Melody fan. And then finding out that Jonghan likes My Melody, it's pretty awesome. My Melody's back there on my bed. And there's Jimin tickling his foot right now. I have Tae and Jungkook, but they're up on the shelf. The Tiny Tan members, the Tiny Tan plushies, they're so cute. I have them up there. I can't really get to them right now. They're higher. I'm 5'3", well, 5'4" on a good day. So I can't really get up there to reach them. My husband put him up there. He's taller than me. He's almost 6 feet tall. So I think my husband is actually the same height as Jonghan. But you are still a kid in this room. Baby, I am a kid for life. I dress like a 12-year-old. I'm wearing a Kuromi shirt right now. I am happiest dressed like a toddler. I almost knocked over my light stick. My Twice light stick. Okay, where did this go? I want to know what your reaction was when Jonghan cut his hair. Jonghan cutting his hair. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I said out loud, baby, no! And then I said, I'm still hot. But if we're gonna be like honest, I like him better with his blonde hair that when I first saw him, the Rock With You video. His Rock With You hair and his hair in I like the longer blonde too. All of the hair from the Attica album. Or is it pronounced Ataka? I've heard Verna say Ataka, and I've heard the other say Attica. I don't know how it's pronounced. I have that album somewhere over there. Did this go in here? Yeah, this was on the Map of the Soul. No, this does not fit. This does not go. Okay, now I can't get it out. That's what she said. Okay, it must have gone with the 17 light stick. I just realized, you can tell I haven't looked at this much. There's a little, can you see that? It's so sunny in here. It's like 100 degrees in Los Angeles right now. There's a little 17 symbol on the top there, and it's like holographic. Sure Flower, do you have the 17 light stick? And if so, do you have the old one? The old one's so pretty. I want that one. I went to a K-pop shop recently in Koreatown here in LA, and they had the original one, and I was jealous to say the least because I can't find it anywhere, and I don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the old one, especially if they're not going to be supporting it at the concerts. And keep in mind, I've never been to a 17 concert. I would like to remedy that at some point, but maybe I can get the old one just to have. You have the old one. Lucky. I want the old one just to like have it on a shelf, just to have it. You know, even if I can't use it at the concert, I can use this one at the concert. You know, because they said something on Weverse about like they're only going to be supporting that one come September, which kind of sucks because with Twice, and I know it's a totally different company, but with Twice you can use the old ones at the concert still, but who knows, they may stop doing that. I know with the BTS one you can still use version 3 and the Map of the Soul one, but it's expensive being a K-pop fan, man. My oldest kid, they are more of a metal fan. They're 16, and you want the new one, but it's so expensive. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's so expensive being a K-pop fan. But my oldest kid Ani is like, I wish metal had more stuff, you know, like metal bands, because they like Ghost and Ice Nine Kills and I forget the other band, and Måneskin. I like Måneskin too, but like I was like, wouldn't it be cool if like Ice Nine Kills or Måneskin or Ghost had like a light stick, and then, you know, had like photo cards? Man, everybody should do that. I want to make my own light stick, but it's gonna look like a butterfly with an angel halo. Does that sound stupid? It sounds stupid. You know, I heard it. I'm gonna do this live for a little while longer just because my family went to the mall, and I don't go to the mall on Sundays. That sounds hellish to me. I have on my Apple Watch just in case they what? Okay. I'm apparently getting text. Wait, Mom, guess who we just ran into? I don't know his name, but the brother from those reenacting the Kardashian videos. We were all shocked. God damn it! I should have went to the mall. Oh my God. So apparently Angelo Marasigan, they just ran into him at the mall. I love his videos. He reenacts the Kardashians fighting. I thought I had my notifications on. Hold up. Let me respond to this. WTF OMFG. That's good enough. Do y'all know who that is? He's on TikTok and he's hilarious. And him and his sister go, yeah. Which is so funny because my kids are growing up in LA, and one of my daughters, I just shook the whole computer. One of my daughters kind of said, yeah. And I think it's Valley speak. I think it's San Fernando Valley speak, because the Kardashians are from the San Fernando Valley. I've never run into them. But they do speak like that. It's very accurate. It'd be hilarious if he if Angelo came across the Kardashians while he's here in LA. That would be so funny. But I guess it kind of sucks that I didn't go to the mall today. The only reason why I didn't go is because like I was having tooth pain. I had to go to the dentist. Finally gotten something taken care of with my tooth pain, and I'm taking painkillers for it, which I hate. I have trouble swallowing pills, so it sucks. But I've been staying on top of it, and I didn't sleep much last night because of the stupid pain. But oh, you do know who I'm talking about? Yeah, apparently they just ran into him at the Glendale Mall, and that sucks for me because I'm his fan. I'm not on TikTok a whole bunch, but when I do go to TikTok, I'm mostly just going to his page to see if he's done a new Kardashian fight video. But a lot of his stuff is funny, not just his Kardashian stuff. Um, a lot of time when I go to TikTok, it's like my For You page is all comedy sketch, comedy sketch, comedy sketch, 17 edit, comedy sketch, BTS edit, comedy sketch, BTS edit, comedy sketch, 17 edit, which is interesting. But I try not to go on TikTok too much because it really does slow down my productivity. Like, I can't do anything else if I'm on TikTok for too long. I also play a lot of video games, and I have to set aside time for Tears of the Kingdom. My daughter was telling me recently that I should probably put some of my gameplay on my YouTube channel. And I don't know. I mean, my channel is so far just like vlogs, K-pop edits. I'm gonna start reacting to K-pop videos and K-pop try not to laugh challenges and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't know, man. Gameplay. I think there is some gameplay on my channel from a long time ago. I do have a gaming channel, but do I really want to keep up with two channels right now? I'm trying my best to grow this channel as much as possible and get monetized and stuff because, again, we're moving, and it would be nice to be able to contribute. Um, my kids are in school in the fall, so I have the time. I haven't been acting much recently because a mixture of COVID. I haven't acted at all since COVID started, so um, I don't. I'm not working. You love my channel? No one's ever said that to me before. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Shua Flower. Now tell me how to do giveaways. Because I have a lot of stuff that I get from these K-pop stores. When I buy something, they give me freebies, and sometimes I get like multiples of things. Like if I go to the same K-pop store regularly and they ask me like who your bias is, you know, if it's 17, I'm like Jonghan. If it's BTS, I'll say Taeyong. And so they'll give me like, I gotta stop hitting the desk. Is I talk a lot with my hands. Um, You can't wait to see a movie with me in it. Oh, the only one in my family who's been in a movie is my son, and he was like 2 at the time. He was in a reenactment scene in a documentary. Don't ask me what the film is called right now. I Hate You, but It's Killing Me. That's the name of it. There we go. So yeah, I want to do giveaways. Oh my God, if I could stay on topic for a second. I want to do giveaways because I like giving people stuff. Like, I'm that person at Christmas time who's like, when I get my gifts, I put them to the side and I watch everybody else open theirs because I'm like, oh, I hope they like that. So I have a lot of freebies, a lot of BTS and 17 freebies that I have multiples of. I still have this FML carrot version. I have 2 Mingyus. I don't need 2 Mingyus. I have one that I'm going to keep, and then I have the other Mingyu. And I tried to do a giveaway recently. A couple of months ago. It was for my 500 subscriber, I think. It was when I hit, was it when I hit 200 subscribers or 500? I don't remember. But I tried to contact somebody to give it away to them. You talk a lot with your hands. You are so Mediterranean province. I don't know why I talk too much with my hands. Sometimes it's a nervous habit too. But yeah, I tried to give it away, and I tried contacting the person and I didn't get in touch with them. I told them to email me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up an email just for giveaways. It'll be like, I don't know, Angie Grace giveaways or some shit like that. And then I don't know how to verify who the right person is, but I mean, I can ship it probably worldwide. I don't know. I can look into it wherever these people are. Oh, I want to show you guys this. I bought this humidifier off of Amazon that I thought was really cute. And da da da. I bought my husband a Twice one just because he likes Twice, I like Twice, so I thought it'd be cool. And he has his own desk in the other room, so he put his on his desk. So that I got it for him for Father's Day, and I said, I wonder if they have a 17 one. They do, and they have a BTS one too. Now it's not an official 17 product, and it was only $15. Maybe I can give away one of these. Maybe it'll be easier to ship from Amazon to the person. That way I don't have to go out to the post office, even though it's not that far from me. Lazy. I guess you can you really be considered lazy when you're a mom of four? But nevertheless, I could give away one of these and then just ship it to the person because Amazon ships worldwide mostly. I think they ship to a lot of countries. I would just hate to like pick somebody and then find out because I had a friend who lived in Guyana a long time ago. We're not friends anymore. Um, that's a whole nother story. But I had a friend who lived in Guyana and I always wanted to ship them stuff because they didn't have any BTS stuff and they were a huge BTS fan. We had the same bias, Taeyong, and I wanted to send her things. Although in Guyana's in Latin America, I just assumed that I would be able to ship something to her, but like it was like a huge amount of money just to ship to her, and Amazon did not ship to her because I was gonna just like buy something from Amazon to send it to her. So apparently there are countries that Amazon doesn't ship to. So if I were to do a giveaway and then find out that I couldn't ship to the person, that'd be heartbreaking, especially if it's someone, because there's a lot of 17 and BTS fans who have no 17 or BTS merch, and either because they're kids, because they can't afford it, some parents don't support the whole K-pop thing, think it's ridiculous. My mom multiple times has asked me who is that boy that I like that's from China, and she's not talking about Ming Hao, she's talking about Taeyong, and I'm like, Mom, there's a difference between Korea and China, right? They're like two totally different countries. They're in the same continent, but they're different countries. Sometimes parents just don't understand, but it's okay though. I don't need her to understand. I'm a grown ass woman. I don't even live in the same state as my mom. I'm originally from Illinois, from Chicago, but I've lived in Los Angeles for 11 years, I want to say. I first moved here because when my daughters were little, they started acting too, and I've been back and forth on whether or not I wanted them to do that. Your parents are like that. Your parents were all like, "Who's that boy you like from the China? You like the Chinese boy?" And you're like, "Mom, come on! I've told you this multiple times." I don't know what my mom thinks K-pop stands for if the K doesn't stand for Korea, but I don't know. Parents, they from a different time. Sometimes they're just like, again, I'm grown, so I don't need her to accept what I like. I don't accept what she likes. Sometimes she'll be watching them old movies, and I have a respect for certain old movies, but jeez. My aunt, who I said lives with me, I should do this because just in case she hears me, she watches like Gunsmoke and Bonanza and stuff, which I can respect that and understand. It's from your childhood or whatever. But it's not my thing. Everybody has their own thing. Um, for some weird reason, my kids like the same stuff I do. Um, my kids all have biases in BTS. They haven't really gotten on the 17 train yet, but I think that's because I haven't been driving much. When I drive, I usually play my music, and I haven't really driven much in the last year. My daughters were going to school near here, so it was like walking them to and from school. So they haven't heard a lot of 17 other than what I'm playing like on my computer on a daily basis. So they haven't really been drawn into the love that is 17 yet. But they all have biases in BTS. My oldest has double bias of Yoongi and Jungkook. My twin daughters, they're 14 now, Mia and Layla. I hope they're not watching this. They're at the mall. They're not watching this. Um, they don't want to be in my videos that much. Layla doesn't care, but Mia's more shy. Anyway, Mia's bias in BTS is Jimin, and Layla's is Jin. But here's the thing: everybody's bias record is J-Hope, which I get that. I feel that. And my aunt, who is 74, 75, again, she lives with me. Her biases, she has double bias, Jin and J-Hope, which was sad because both of her biases went to the military almost at the same time, which is kind of sucky. Um, and then, oh, my husband's bias is Jimin. His bias record is Yoongi. And then my son Kai, who's 6, his bias is Jimin. And he just said recently his bias record changed to Jin. And BTS, my bias is Taeyong. I have no idea who my bias record is. It changes daily. My bias record today, I think, is Jungkook and June. But again, changes daily. Um, Sometimes it's Jimin. I still have some energy drink left, which is probably why I have the energy to do this. I'll probably cut off this live in like at maybe the hour mark because I can only ramble on about K-pop for so long. But it's nice to have somebody to talk to about it because I'm sure people in my household get sick of me talking about it. I update them with every K-pop thing, but my daughters are really into anime, which I am too, but they're way more into it, anime and manga. I'm more K-pop and gaming than anybody else, I think. Um, I mean, my whole channel has become my channel was more of a lifestyle vlog, and as K-pop entered my life more, it became more your biases, Jen. Jen sometimes is my bias record. It depends on the day. Jen is amazing. I love Jen. I remember when I first fell in love with Jen. I was at the concert. It was the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself tour. And that was my first BTS concert. And I had floor seats because I couldn't afford them, but my best friend loaned me the money. Hi, Christine, if you're watching. She loaned me the money to go to the concert because I had just done a commercial that I hadn't gotten paid for yet. Like, sometimes it takes a long time to get paid for your acting work. Sometimes it's a couple of weeks, sometimes it's a couple of months, and I hadn't gotten paid yet. So she loaned me the money. She came through. She came through, man. And I was able to go to the BTS concert, thank God, because of her. And I had floor seats. And when Jen performed Epiphany, to be that close to him and to hear him with my own ears, like in person, it was a godly experience. That man can sing his ass off. He has such a beautiful voice. I think Jen is underrated. To say that any BTS member is underrated is so like odd now, considering they're so popular. But when I got into them, they weren't as huge. Like Dynamite hadn't happened, Butter hadn't happened. When I got into them, their biggest hit was DNA. So, I mean, my first comeback with them technically was Idol. Yeah, I should do a live, like maybe once a week if I'm feeling up to it. Even if Shua Flower, you're the only person that shows up. Thank you. Look, this is me putting my hands on your face, or you, Julian, me putting my hands on your face and saying thank you. Um, it's nice to talk to somebody about K-pop that isn't constantly interrupted by a child. Says the mama 4. I had a rough week going to dentist. I'm terrified of the dentist, and I just had to get that taken care of because I am so sick of putting things off. Procrastination is my middle name. Well, actually, it's Michelle, but It should be, because I procrastinate so much, guys. You have no idea. I am putting off things right now. But Sundays are good for me. I could do lives on Sundays because usually the kids aren't in the house being noisy little boogers. And yeah, I could probably just sit here and talk about K-pop. Oh, you like my life? I hope that is not my family coming in. If they are coming in, I'm probably going to get off of this because loud, noisy people. When you live in a house with six other people and you like love them and stuff, it's hard. But that's part of the reason why we're moving too, because this place is it's too small for what I'm trying to do. My husband is a musician and he needs his space to create and record. He has a YouTube channel also where he has posted covers of like Luna songs, Twice songs, Dreamcatcher songs. You know what? I should post a link to it later. I forget what it is right off the top of my head right now, but um we're both trying to grow our YouTube channels, and he has a 9 to 5 job. So most of the time I'm just mommying, which is my kids are the loves of my life. I'm like obsessed with my kids. I'm a very clingy mom. I'm not afraid to say. My mom isn't like that, but me, you better believe if my kids move across the country, my ass is following them. So I have my oldest kid is learning to drive right now, and that is terrifying because I got married young and had kids young, so them being older now freaks me out, makes me feel old. Even though I act younger than them most of the time. But anyway, if this acting thing doesn't, if SAG continues to be on strike for a long time and I can't go back to acting anytime soon, maybe I'll just go back to stand up. I can always get stage time at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank. And maybe if you're in the LA area, you can come see me. I miss doing stand up. I miss being a clown on stage. I look young. Well, yeah, I look silly right now. I have on my melody ears. But thank you. Thank you. It's probably well, it's certainly not because of sleep, because I do not get a lot of sleep. But thank you. I don't know why I look young, but that is such a compliment. Thank you. I should get off here soon, just in case the little nublins come walking through the door like, "Man!" Why every time I do their voices, I sound like Cartman from South Park? Um, what else? Should I put gaming stuff on this channel or just do it on my second channel? I don't know. You know what? Gaming for me is just like therapy. My gaming, my drawing, all of that is just like therapy for me. I do that to deal with like stress or anxiety. You know, I'm like 2/3 of the way through Tears of the Kingdom. I play Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh wow, I play 2 games with the word kingdom in the title. Um, I might restart my island on Animal Crossing. I could do gameplay of that. Honestly, that might be fun to do. Restarting my island. Animal Crossing New Horizons is one of those games that, like, when it first came out, everybody was obsessed, and there are people who still are, and I feel bad that I haven't played it recently. I also play Dreamlight Valley, which also has a kingdom in it, but it doesn't have a kingdom in the title. Sure, do whatever you want. Thank you. It might bring in people. I also play Minecraft with a lot of mods, so I play pretty pink cutesy Minecraft. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe I'll post some of that too. And then I'll just have like playlists of like, this is my gaming stuff, this is my K-pop stuff, this is my vlogging stuff. I only vlog really when I go to interesting places. Like when I go to KCON in August, I will be vlogging that, and I'll probably be live there. My family's home. I just heard the door open, so I should probably go. But it's been almost an hour. I did almost an hour. Hopefully this will help get my watch hours up. And so I guess I'll say bye now. And thank you so much for tuning in. Tune in to when I figure out giveaways. And I'm, like I said, I'm going to create a Gmail account probably just for giveaways. Just so I can get like a plethora of things together. Be all like, this is what I'm giving away. Drop a comment if you want it. And then I'll just send stuff out. And I think I will do a giveaway for this. Oh, not this particular one, but maybe like whatever K-pop group you want. I don't care. There, it. I mean, I love 17, but you know, somebody else might want like a Stray Kids one. I think there is a Stray Kids one, or you might want a BTS one, a Twice one. I'll have to see what other groups there are. And then if somebody wants a particular one, I'll just order it and send it to them. That probably so much easier. That might be dope actually. And this little humidifier, you can just plug it up with a USB, and it has colors and stuff. You know what? There's a charge for it. I'll just show you real quick before I sign off, because there's no water in it, but I could just plug this up to the USB right here in front of me. Okay, and show it. It has rainbow colors. It shoots out a little bit of water to keep like your room nice and moist. I just spit. Did you see that? That's so gross. Okay, it has a little bit of water in it. So there's that. And then it has a little rainbow. Isn't that pretty? I think it just ran out. No, there's still a little water in there. So, and then it also works as a night light, I think. If you do that, it's just a light. So you could even have that on overnight to keep your room nice and humid. It's just a little bit. So it's so cool. So yeah, I'll do a giveaway for this, and maybe post pictures of the other ones for whoever wants one or whatever. There's different ones. And yeah, that's it. So thank you, Shua Flower. Thank you, Julian, for tuning in. I love you both. And bye. See you next time. Maybe later this week. Have an amazing day. How do I stop this?